What's going on, guys? Gonzo or Matt here, bringing you a brand new video, and what you're watching is a brand new series I'm starting, and it's trying to focus my channel around more of helping you become a better COD player. And so right when you start playing competitive Call of Duty, if you just get into the scene, you probably don't have friends to play with and you're going to try to get better still. So what I did right when I got started in the scene, as you saw from my last video, was I tried to play singles. In the beginning of this game, to make my shot better and my movement better, I played against just singles hardpoint. If you don't know how to play single hardpoint and you don't know the game, you're probably going to get destroyed and you don't know why. So if you want to know how to get better at hardpoint, these are probably the videos you're going to want to watch. And the first map we're going to be looking at is BioLab Hardpoint, and there's two classes I'd recommend using for this map, and this is one of them. You want to use a submachine gun because it's so close quarters, you know, pretty much the ASM1, and this is one of the classes, probably the main one I'd use. And then if they're using a lot of stuns or EMPs, maybe the hardwire class. So let's just jump into the map real quick and I'll see you there. Alright, now that you're in the game, you're probably going to want to take the Sentinel side on this map. Sentinel is really the side you want to always choose on this map when you're playing hardpoint, because it has such a big advantage at the start, and that is because you spawn way closer to the first hill. The other spawn, if you have or forced to get it as your host or something, you're going to spawn way back at red gen, so they're much farther out. So right when you spawn on this side, you're going to want to get in the hill as fast as possible, and they're either going to come from two ways. They're going to come from green side, or they're going to come through ice right here. So right when you get in the hill, I would recommend throwing like a stun or something to see if they're there. Maybe both of your stuns just to check if they're there, and if they're not, they're going to be rushing through here from ice. They're going to be running right here with their knife out or something, just hauling butt to try to get in the hill as fast as possible to meet you here. So just be prepared if they're not here, just hard aim this and wait for them to come on through, because they're definitely going to run through here. And once you win the initial gunfight on the hill, which is always huge in hardpoint, 1v1 hardpoints at least, you always want to win that initial gunfight to spawn trap them and spawn them as far out. So if you're going to start in competitive COD, you probably don't know the spawns yet. So on this first hill, if you win that initial gunfight from like right here, you're going to want to probably run to this side of the map, this side of the hill as fast as possible. Doing that, it makes the spawns flip so they spawn farther out. They're going to spawn back here and back snow, all the way back like right here or something in this area. And what they're probably going to do is run right through ice, right through here. So maybe you just peek this every once in a while. You don't want to get picked off, because then, you know, look at all the hill time. You just kind of want to peek it. If they're not there after a few seconds, maybe jump up and check if they're there. And if they're there, you can shoot the barrels or do whatever. So yeah, after you get that initial kill, just make sure you run in this corner. And after you get a kill every other time, just kill them right there. Get back in this corner. Look at your map. Look at your scoreboard and see if they're back alive yet. But you don't want to move until they're alive yet. So check that skull, see if it's gone, then you can move around. Alright, the next hill, after that hill, you're going to be rotating to Eskies, which is this building right here. It says Eskies. And again, that initial gunfight is huge, so you don't get spawn killed. So wherever they are, take your time, check your corners, see where they are, and get that initial gunfight. And what you're going to want to do is get that initial gunfight, then get in this corner right here. Get in this corner, makes them so they don't spawn right in this area. But if they spawn right here, they have so many ways to get you. They can go through this area, that window, that window, that window, that area, and up top. But if you get in this and force them to spawn way back here, they're going to spawn like side green, like outskirts right here. And so if you're in hill, all you have to do to win this one is just pre-aim right here after they're alive, you know, sit in this corner until they're alive and then hop back up here, pre-aim this, and if they're not there, they're probably going to be right on that egg glitch. If y'all want you to kill them a few times, they're probably going to go up here. So just check this area, and they're going to come from this area, guaranteed. And make sure they don't fake you out, because a lot of players are going to do stuff like this, like jump up, break the glass, go back down while you're looking straight up in the air. So just don't fall for any of that stuff. But it's going to be this blue hill. So once you get in this blue hill, this one you can really rack up a lot of time about. Sorry, I don't know. Some allergies. You can rack up a lot of time on this hill, so make sure you take your time on this one, checking your corners and stuff like this. And once you get that initial kill, wherever they are, they might be up here. But if you're up here, you know, you have a big vantage point. But get that initial kill and just go jump in this corner right here, face the wall, do whatever. Wait for them to spawn up, and then they're going to be spawning back green every time. The reason you want them spawning right here is because right when you're in that, once you're in that corner and you check out once they're alive, you can get in this window on that head glitch, throw stuns at them, do whatever, and they're probably going to go right up here, try to get you off that head glitch, so just be prepared for that. If they go down low, you can shoot the barrels and kill them. It's so much easier to kill them if you spawn them in green instead of spawning them at purple. So yeah, maybe for the next hill after blue hill is going to be this green plat hill. What I usually do in this hill is I take out a bow, I mean, you can if you want. You don't have to, but I usually do it. It's just easier to pick people off at long ranges, of course. So they're probably, if they rotated early for this one, they're probably going to be laying right here, or they will be in this corner back here. And then once you get that initial kill, get in this corner right here. They're going to spawn like front blue, back green, whatever you want to call this elbow area. So if you have a BioLab, it makes it really easy for breaking this hill and holding it. So get in this corner away from respawn up and then peek this area. They're going to be like up top there. They're going to be right there. If they're not there, they're coming down low to try to sneak up with you. Maybe come down here. So yeah, that's that green flat hill. And the next hill is the most important hill on this whole map for 1v1 Hardpoint. I'll tell you why. What you want to do is make sure you pre-aim all these corners if they rotated first and got control of this hill in the beginning, because you can spawn trap them so hard on this hill that you can just win the game off of it, like off the 2 times you get on this hill. So what you want to do, make sure you get that initial kill. You know, if you're about to die, just run around. You want this initial kill. You know, you get the initial kill like right here, say. You get them, just get in this corner right here. Like right down this area, back of this hill on this side. Wait for them to spawn up. They're going to spawn right back here every time. Like right here. Just you're going to be on that head glitch, throwing your stuns, slowing them down, picking them off, and they're going to try to go different ways. They're going to try to go this way and a bunch of other things. But you just get that kill on this head glitch. Maybe switch windows. Do whatever, and they might go in here. Just make sure you back up in this corner every time when you kill them so they spawn out there again. So yeah, that's my tips for 1v1 BioLab Hardpoint. If you want me to keep on doing these videos, make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't, subscribe. Yep, there's probably more to come about these, so I'll see you guys in the next video.